Hey, hey, this is Auntie Fee about the facts. How you doing? We ready to sip some tea today? We ready for some tea today? Ooh, a lot is going on in Memphis and outside of Memphis. Drake house in Canada done got shot up. The security guard done got shot down. I'm waiting for a little more information before I tap into that, especially because I know some of the people that he is tied to, you know. So I want to obtain some more details before Auntie B tap into it. Is that okay? Is that okay? I know about him and the beef and all of that type of stuff, but I'm a little bit more deeper than that. It's a lot going on in the rap industry, and he is affiliated with some gangsters. Okay, is that all right? Okay, so listen, I got a simple cup, just simple, because I just want to get straight to what I've been trying to get to for the last few days. On TV about the facts, bringing tea and facts. It's hot too. Y'all see that? The tea is hot. Oh, yeah. Bringing you the tea and the facts. Bringing you some tea and some facts. On TV about the tea and the facts. So listen, y'all remember the other day when I was on a roll and my system just kicked out. I told y'all I was listening to a guy and he had an old tape. Dang, and I had it marked where I wanted it to and everything. Let me see if I can pull it up. I want y'all to hear something. I'm going to touch bases on that because there's another witness to the Young Dolph murder. What you talking about, Willis? There's another witness that they have intentionally avoided bringing him up. Auntie P want to know why. Either he involved or he a witness. He had access to the back door, and he a part of a gang. So either he a witness or he a part of the plot. Where is Maurice here? Where is Maurice here? Where is Maurice here? Where's Maurice? Everybody want to say who involved, and we know good and damn well they wasn't there. But the person who was there in the back counting cookies, where they at? Where is Maurice here? Why can't nobody talk about that? But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all hear as just a friendly reminder. And then there is another clue that popped up last night. I said, Lord, I can't even discuss it. But I will say this. When Auntie B was digging into the generation of mobs with the Bovans, the Go, I'm just gonna say Govans, Mims. Bobos, Woods. Baby, you are not going to believe this. So let me get there. Because I'm at a late lunch, y'all. And I'm trying to give you the best that I got. I almost went Anita on y'all. Giving you the best that I got, darling. I made a vow. I'm giving you the best that I got. Yeah, that. Ha! Hold on. Auntie P, we eating healthy today? No, not at all. I ate healthy yesterday, but not today. No. I had some salmon and some cauliflower rice, some vegetables, some sweet potato soup. Oh, I was good and healthy yesterday. But right now, baby, please, I'm on some fries with some ketchup. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. And some barbecue sauce.
The dog searching the whole block.
Let's check this out before I go to the other one.
You got the dog going inside the store now.
That came somewhere around the back of it.
Right. I seen it. You got the dog going in the store now.
Probably going back in there. Like this just came out the back door of that motherfucker. Who dropped it down? Everything.
You got
Everything. Who was trying to get them off the street?
Inside the car.
In the car. You don't found something because we did before.
You got the dog searching the whole block. You got the dog going inside the store now.
That came somewhere around the back of it.
Right. I seen it. You got the dog going in the store now.
Probably going back in there.
She backing on me on the bake.
Y'all stay out the way. This is not even Memphis, but I played this to say stay out the way. Because they saying women getting shot too. And after watching old girl be a hitman yesterday, stay out the way. Found it. Shout out to Smoke News. So she was being interviewed by somebody, and she was talking about the day the Dolph was assassinated and who was there. And at this point, we need to know why his name don't never come up. Is he a witness? Or was he a part of the plot? With the back door. The back dooring. Let's hear her.
Smash that like button.
Okay. But before you say anything about that, were you there that day?
I was not there that day.
Okay.
I was not.
None of that day at all?
Location. No. I was at the other location.
I don't know, because I seen you on the news.
Yeah.
How the hell I see you on the news?
A lot of people saw me on the news. I mean, that situation, everything happened so fast. We got a phone call. My dad called, told us what was going on. And at first, we thought it was somebody in the store, like one of the employees. That's what we thought first, me and my mom, because everything was just happening so fast. He was talking fast. We heard screams.
So who was at the store that day? Who was working that day?
It was one of my relatives, one of my cousins, and two employees, two
store that day. Who was working that day?
It was one of my relatives, one of my cousins.
Who was working that day?
It was one of my relatives, one of my cousins, and two employees, two female employees.
So your mom or dad was not even there at that
They
location?
were not there at the time, no.
Okay.
No, they weren't. So it just
I thought it was a tall guy in the back
over there
cooking.
You know, I don't want to get to her, man. You already know that narrative in the beginning that when you did the news, the interview and all that, making it seem like you was there. maybe this whole narrative and this whole situation probably look a little different.
True.
Y'all get what I'm saying, y'all?
Absolutely.
Because y'all got to remember, when somebody puts a narrative right when a situation happened, and stick with that same narrative and keep pushing it on all platforms and, different platforms and all that type of stuff, it's going to marinate and stay in your brain. You're going to start
hit the
believing
like
it,
button.
and then some people going, but basically you're going to start believing that person was there.
I've always said.
Because now y'all going to question her.
She wasn't there.
Y'all ain't going to think about no other narrative besides her being there. See, we ain't thinking about her cousins.
Right.
The people that was already there.
That part.
We ain't get forms nothing. And I guarantee some people going, but basically you're going to start believing that person was there. Because now y'all going to question her. Y'all ain't going to think about no other narrative besides her being there. See, we ain't thinking about her cousins, the people that was already there. We ain't getting an interview for them. They ain't been on no goddamn platforms.
You right.
And I guarantee you they ain't going to be on the stand either.
That part I
The
don't.
people that was at the cookie shop. The people that she said that was there when it happened. They ain't going to be on that stand.
That I don't know.
Not going to question her. Y'all ain't going to think about
hit the like button.
Narrative besides her being there. See, we ain't thinking about her cousins, the people that was already there. We ain't getting an interview for them. They ain't been on no goddamn platforms, nothing. And I'm sense. What we talking about here? Where they at?
Call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. We was just like, okay, I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background, he was just like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, from my dad, he was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. We was just like, okay, I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background, he was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? We just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you could hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, dog. Just stay with me, brother. He kept saying it. So that's when
Where's
we was
the cousin?
like, okay, it was Dolph.
He
So
was there.
It was kind of,
so
it was
either
real fast.
He a witness?
He said it was, my dad was just like, it was real fast. It was a real quick situation. So we
what's
real
the deal?
hurt by it. He was a real, good dude.
She talk about everybody
all the time.
but Morris.
When he was in Memphis.
She talk about her dad not being there.
And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. We was just like, okay.
She said he was in the store.
One of the phone call from my dad. He was in the store. He's one of the owners. And he just told us that somebody was shot. We didn't know who it was at first. We was just like, okay, I thought it was, one of the employees. So we was kind of distraught at the time. But, we heard my cousin in the background, he was just basically like, man, he gone. Somebody shot him. He gone. And I'm like, who gone? We just trying to figure out what was going on. And then you can hear my dad, he was just like, stay with me, dog. Just stay with me, brother. He kept saying it. So that's when we was like, okay, it was Dolph. So it was kind of, it was real fast. He said it was
Hit the like button.
Was just like it was real fast. It was a real quick situation. So we real hurt by it. He was a real, good dude. He came to the store all the time. When he was in Memphis, McHughes was one of
Out of sense, right? 100 shots, got shot in LA, didn't get the job done. So what? The third time gotta be a charm, right? Third time you gotta make it right, right? Exactly. And lying Memphis, what we talking about here? Tap in. And now you got the ATF, Feds, U.S. Marshal, raiding Dolph land now. RICO might be coming. Whoever they arrest around that area is going to be affiliated with PRA. They're going to try to glue that with the Young Dolph case. And all. I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a whole circus.
It's more than one witness.
And you got one witness, Sean Dell.
It's more than one.
Witness, he over here. Let's go back to Sean Dell. Hear what he had to say, though. Read between the lines.
Boy, got child, y'all don't know what to believe. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to believe neither. All this that they been putting out. Shondell Barnett.
You hear that in the beginning? Y'all gotta remember, people slip up when they talk, man. Pause. They started read between the lines. We don't know what to believe, right? I just told y'all a few seconds ago, one person pushed a narrative and pushed that all over the world. And she wasn't even at the scene. Let's go back to Sean Dell before I get out of here, man.
Boy, got child, y'all don't know what to believe. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to believe neither. All this that they been putting out. Shondell Barnett has an actor warrant. I'm acting. It's like y'all don't know on me. I got a whole monitor, man. Come on now. I got a whole monitor on my leg. How the fuck they don't know on me, man? Tell them folks stop lying to y'all. What going on? What's up, CC? These folks steady lying, man. Tell them to put some respect on my name. What's up, cuz? Fuck y'all looking for me. I'm right here. Everybody like, he missing. He probably dead. I ain't dead. Fuck wrong with them? Get her.
He
Tell
in protective
everybody to get
custody.
her, man. Tag your friend.
He a witness, but he not the only one. Where's Myra's here?
Tag the city. Tag. Fuck y'all looking for me. I'm right here. Everybody like, he missing. He probably dead. I ain't dead. Fuck wrong with them? Get her. Tag everybody to get her, man. Tag your friend. Tag the city. Tag the whole city.
Did that for a reason and never appeared again. When you got a high-class profile case like this, and you got allegedly these niggas that was involved in it, Deshaun Down, STRAIGHTDROP, Cornelius, and they only arrest two of his homies, and he end up, everybody thinking Sean Down. That's why I say, is he the main witness? Or they playing a whole circus over here on us?
Okay, I'm finna go to something else, y'all.
I don't believe. I don't see the pen on the title on the thumbnail, whatever. Y'all see that STRAIGHTDROP dropped the album From Behind Jail. Now remind y'all, this is one out of the two people that's allegedly
And guess who
supposed to be the shooter
promoting,
of a
not promoting
case,
him,
a
sponsoring
high-profile
him?
case. Young Dolph, and the trial starts next
Low
month.
boys.
That's why I dropped the album From Behind Jail. Now remind y'all, this is one out of the two people that's allegedly supposed to be the shooter of a popular case, a high-profile case, Young Dolph, and the trial starts next month. That's why I dropped this video. How the heck they gonna allow that? Trial start next month. Now remind y'all, the trial start next month. He done dropped the album a couple days ago. They raided Dolph land when I did the last video. The feds, the ATF, and all that. All this is happening a month before his trial starts. I told y'all there's gonna be some foolery going on, some spookies going on, and some things that's gonna be cool. You're gonna question like, yo, how the hell is all going down like this? That's the same thing I've been saying, y'all. So before we even play clips, videos, anything, we ain't see this in no other platforms. Am I lying? What we talking about here?
They got a billboard. He on a billboard now,
A
y'all.
lot of people are like,
Who putting him on a billboard in Memphis? Let's listen to this, y'all.
And when Judge Coffee found out what he do, he did his job. He's like, nah, we're not allowing that. What y'all doing over here? Next thing you know, Judge Coffee resigned from the goddamn case.
Yeah, I'll be back.
My thing is,
what I plan to do, let's just hear him out and then I'll come back.
You got Govain running around here on the bell, doing what he want to do. He's the alleged mastermind of this. And then you got STRAIGHTDROP, one of the shooters, allegedly. Because we don't know the truth. I told y'all the only witness they really got is Sean Dead.
And the cookie people.
These dudes came masked up and everything.
The one in the back that was counting the cookies.
It's a lot of mysteries. He dropped a single behind bars, whatever.
But no statement.
And he had to check him. And when he did check him, look what happened.
Breaking news, the judge in the Young Dolph murder case has removed himself over the way a defendant was treated. This major development is first on Fox 13 News at 5.
Yeah, I remember
Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Darcy Thomas.
And I'm Daryl Green. Today, Shelby County Criminal Court Judge Lee Coffey recused himself from the Dolph case after an appeals court ordered that he had to. Now, this issue dates back to last year, and it involves defendant Justin Johnson. He's also a rapper who goes by the name STRAIGHTDROP. As Fox 13 told you in November, he released a song on YouTube while he was in jail called No Statements.
Now, that appeals court says when Judge Coffey found out about it, he called the chief jailer and ordered Johnson to be held in administrative isolation because of it. That despite the jail's findings that Johnson did not break any rules by recording a song over the jail phone. Because of that, Johnson asked Judge Coffey to recuse himself, calling the judge impartiality into question. Judge Coffey refused. That decision was appealed.
Now, the appeals court ruled, and it reads in part, it would appear to a reasonable person that Judge Coffey has a prejudice of a personal character directed at the defendant. And, well, the appeals court ordered Coffey to recuse himself today, and he did. A new judge will be appointed to Justin Johnson's case as well as fellow defendants Jamarcus Johnson, Cornelius Smith, and Hernandez Govan.
Fox 13.
Now, let me ask y'all a question. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all share this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Let me ask y'all a question. When the judge is actually doing his job, and the reason why he's doing his job the way he was doing his job, because this is a high-profile case. That's number one. Number two, this is all over the damn country. What are we talking about here? And this nigga's able to make a goddamn single, a diss song, no statement behind bars, why he's one of the alleged killers on behind Young Dolph case. This just doesn't make no sense here. Who the hell get that type of freedom? You know who get that type of freedom? People that's connected with other people that's connected to other people that's connected. There's got to be some higher up, a legend. Everything I speak on here is a legend. There's got to be something going on here. Because there's no way in the world Judge Coffee goes over there and check the chief of the jail, like, yo, what is y'all doing over there? Y'all letting this nigga make diss songs behind behind bars?
Yep. Y'all remember that?
First of all, he's not there for no regular narcotic charges. He's not there for no robbery charges. He's not there for none of that. No car theft. He's there for a murder of a high class profile kid.
I don't know. There's no volume. But just alive. Let me go ahead and come back in. I'm trying to see why I ain't got no sound. There goes Billboard. I think a Loaf Boys put it up.
It's crazy. I'm telling y'all. But they allow this type of stuff to happen, though. He done dropped the album 2 days ago. A month before, on Dolph trial about to start in June. Y'all telling me this ain't bugged out right here? Y'all telling me like, y'all, nah, this is crazy right here, man. Govan out on bail doing YouTube interviews at the time. Y'all forgot about that? Telling y'all, man, this is bugged out, man. This don't make no sense. It just doesn't. This makes no sense. And look, hold up. This one they get the new judge, and look, now they got all the freedom in the world. Check this. Hold y'all. Want me to refresh your mind? Hold on. Let's go back.
According to court records, Jamarcus entered a plea deal for accessory after the fact. Since that time, his case has been reset, ushering in a delay in sentencing as well. The 27-year-old was soon walking out, still free on bond. Next up was the man prosecutors say was the mastermind behind the deadly shooting, Hernandez Govan, who stood just behind his attorney, Hando Durham Jr. Govan's attorney previously saying there were no plans to seek a resolution until after Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith, the two accused of firing the deadly shots, go to trial in March. A trial Marcus Johnson and Govan have been ordered to attend as co-defendants, but it's unclear if they will testify.
I don't know. Right offhand, I can't just say forcefully or with any kind of authority because everything is so fluid.
adding the only thing left to do for now?
Hurry up and wait.
Things moving.
And Govan is not going to testify. Because if you look at this case, they really don't got no type of witness. Them niggas came masked up. The only thing they got the main witness, if he allegedly testified.